Hey guys, it's me, and today I want to do another kind of beauty haul with you. Most of these items are items that have been sent to me over the last few months from companies, but there are a few in here that I bought myself. You guys seem to like the last video I did like this, so I thought I would just do another one. So starting off with one of the more exciting packages that I got last week, I got a huge package from L'Oreal. If you guys watched my Snapchat or on my Facebook, if you follow me, or on my Instagram, I guess I posted it everywhere, they sent this huge, hard ball. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It was Robin's egg blue or Tiffany's blue, somewhere in between, and it was just a big ball, and it was heavy. And on top was a hammer that said L'Oreal on it. It had a pink handle and a blue top, and directions to basically use the hammer to break open this ball. It says fragile. I can't get it out. My wrist is gonna give out. Okay. It's like birthing a baby. Oh my gosh, why is it so heavy? This worries me. It's like hammer, something.
You have to break something with the hammer.
This is like a legit hammer, John. Like, it's a legit hammer that I can use to do hammering things with. What the hell is this? It weighs as much as a bowling ball.
Wait, are you kidding me? What is this?
It's a ball. Well, these directions say I'm supposed to crack the thing open.
Well, what? Well, I think you should do this during the day when you can actually film it, sweetie.
No, it's okay. You're filming me right
it's
now,
all grainy,
right?
though, on here.
It's alright. Nobody cares. I'm too excited. You can't give me a hammer and this and tell me I gotta wait until the morning.
Till tomorrow?
No.
Nuna wants to wait.
That's not fair.
Look at Nuna. She wants to wait.
No.
Should I do it in slow motion?
No.
See, that would be cool if we did outside
Fine.
in slow motion.
Do it in slow motion, John.
No, there's not a lot of light right now. You have to wait till tomorrow.
You guys, this is like for real, legit. This is how me and John are. This is us. Alright, ready?
Okay, hold on.
I don't want it to make a mess anywhere, so I'm just gonna break it open here.
Okay.
Ready?
No.
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. What is this going on right now? Why? Well, there it is. It's a baby bird. Yeah, I got to just take a hammer and whack at a clay ball. And the idea was that the clay ball was to go along with what was inside, which was L'Oreal's new clay hairline. So they sent in that big hard ball of clay, a L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Shampoo, and then also the conditioner. Basically, this says 48 hours purified roots plus hydrated ends. This is supposed to give you fresh, lightweight roots and fluid, free-flowing length. So I don't really have a lot of free-flowing length back yet. I'm getting there, but I thought this was really interesting. It says that it has 3 refined clays in it and it's silicone-free, which is good. And it smells really, really nice. So I love the packaging. I love this color blue. I think this is perfect for me because it says for oily roots and dry ends, and that's exactly what I have because I do have such over-processed hair, which don't worry guys. I'm gonna be getting this touched up soon because my roots have grown out considerably. I do have over-processed ends, so my roots tend to be oily and my ends tend to be very dry, so this I think will be perfect for me. So I'm excited to try this out. They also sent a dry shampoo clay in a spray. I have not yet tried this out. It says it absorbs oil at the root, and it says no visible residue for normal to oily hair. It smells just like, ooh, that smells good. It smells really, really good. And the next thing in here was the L'Oreal New Extraordinary Clay Mask. This is a pre-shampoo treatment. So basically you'd put this in your hair and let it sit for a little bit, rinse it out, and then shampoo and condition. And yeah, so let's smell this one too. Sorry, I hurt myself, guys. I tore a ligament in my wrist. That smells good. You can definitely smell the clay. It's a really thick consistency. I'll be interested in trying that. I love hair masks, guys. I've been addicted to hair masks. I'll talk a little bit more about the ones that I've been using in my empties video that's coming up, but I love them. They just are amazing. So that is what L'Oreal sent. So thank you very much, L'Oreal. Next, moving on to a product that I've talked about a lot on this channel is Pixi by Petra products. They sent me a little care package a few weeks ago, and in it was a Skin Treats 24K eye elixir. This stuff is so cool. So this is an energizing peptide serum. Basically, it's supposed to just make your eyes look more awake, take down the puffiness, all of that. What I really liked about this was that it has a cool little metal roller ball. So you just take this and you just glide it over your under eyes in the morning or whenever you feel like you're tired or puffy, or sometimes when I wake up from an unexpected nap, I'll wake up really swollen in the face. So this is perfect. I really, really like this stuff, guys. Like, I really, really like it. Even though this is technically a drugstore product because you can get it at Target, it works really, really well and it feels really, really good. So I would highly suggest checking out this product and picking it up because I really, really like it. And the packaging is just so adorable. So I like that. Thank you, Pixie. The next item they sent was a glow mist. This says argan oil in it and propolis. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is a nourishing, hydrating mist. So basically you can spray this on before you put your makeup on to kind of hydrate your face. Say you're just, you know, it's winter, it's really dry, so you just need a little bit of refresher. You can spray in your face, or you can use it to just refreshen up your makeup. It's got a really nice spray to it. It smells really, really good. And you just want to make sure to shake it up though, because there are some oils in here. There's argan oil, so it's just very, very moisturizing. So for somebody like me who has combination oily skin, this is perfect because I do use a mattifying base primer, and throughout the day my face can get dry because of the winter, so it's really, really nice to just kind of spray on and hydrate a little bit. So I really, really like this stuff too. Last product they sent, I was not expecting to like so much, but I love it. It's this little tower right here, and they are a bunch of pigments. So these are just a bunch of loose pigments that are just super shimmery, and I've been using...
I didn't understand the question I heard.
I've been using this on my eyes and it's just so beautiful. It's got just a nice little natural kind of sheen. I don't know if you can see that. It's not like overly shimmery or sparkly. It's just a really nice glow. So there's lots of different colors here. You have like a charcoal black, a smoky brown, a rose pink, a gold, and then just like a really light champagne-y pink color. And I've used the top 3. I haven't used the bottom 2 darker ones, but these definitely will be fun to kind of play in the darker areas in the outer corners if I want to deepen it up but kind of have a glowing effect. So I really, really like these. They work really, really well. So I would highly suggest trying these as well. Moving on to Aveda, they sent a little care package as well. They sent me 2 different things. One was like a body scrub, but I gave that to my mom. But this was one of the things that I really loved out of that box, and this was the Candrima, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is just a body moisturizer. It's got such a great herbal, like, I don't know, it's got a really good organic smell, if that makes sense. Like, I love those smells in my lotions. It kind of wakes you up. I actually keep this downstairs on my makeup table because, again, the smell is kind of wakes you up, and I like to put it on my hands in the morning right when I wake up, and then before I do my makeup and all of that. It's really, really nice. I like this stuff. Aveda's got really good products. I've been really happy with all the things they've sent so far, and yeah, I especially like their body care line. Moving on to some more hair care products. Kenra sent me some stuff as well this month. They sent me their new Color Charge conditioner and shampoo. I love Kenra's packaging. I've talked about this numerous times, but I just think it's so sleek and modern looking. This is basically a color extending conditioner and color extending shampoo. It says new, extends up to 50 shampoos. I've never really had an issue with my hair losing its color. As you can see, usually it grows out before anything else happens, but I do really like the shampoos that have a protectant in them because I spend, unfortunately, a lot of money getting my hair done. You know, I have Asian hair, which is really hard to lift, so there's only a certain amount of people in town that I can go to, and they are all higher end. So because I put so much money into my hair, I want to protect it. So stuff like this is great. The smell is really, really good on both of these. That actually smells really, really good. It's so weird. Kenra products, they all smell really good, but they all smell so different at the same time. Those smell really good. One thing I'll point out right immediately about this packaging, and I'm super excited, is that look at the different colors on the tops of the bottles. This is the conditioner that's black, and this is the shampoo that's clear. I really like that because I always get these bottles confused because so many of the shampoo and conditioner bottles look exactly alike. I need this. I need this when I'm super exhausted and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm blurry-eyed. Like, I need to know which one's my conditioner and which one's my shampoo. I can't tell you how much conditioner I've wasted because I've accidentally put that in first. Yeah. Mom life, right? Because you're so exhausted and you just don't even think about it. The next thing they sent was a color charge treatment. This is a color sealing mask. Like I said, I've been using masks in my hair for the last 4 months since I got this blonde put in. I absolutely love hair masks, guys. If you don't do them, start doing them. Even if it's just coconut oil or things like that, like they're amazing. But I love the color type masks. They work really, really well. So it'll be interesting to try this one out. The Shu Uemura one, I really, really liked. Again, I will talk about it in my empties and probably in my monthly favorites video. So I don't know how this is gonna hold up to it, but I'm interested in trying it. That smells really good. I do like their Revive mask. I think it was like a hydrating or Revive mask that they sent a few months ago. I used all of that and I thought that was really good. So we will see. And then the last thing they sent was a new color retaining heat protectant. You guys know their heat protectant is the only heat protectant I actually use. I love this stuff, so it'll be fun to try a different type of heat protectant from them. I like that it's pink. I know, I'm super girly, but I don't really care. I like the color pink, so that's fun. So another interesting package that I got from L'Oreal, I actually got a few weeks ago, but I was trying to kind of wait till I got enough stuff to actually make a video about, was this thing right here, which when I first saw it, I thought, that looks awfully familiar. Doesn't it look exactly like the Kylie lip kit like thing? Like, I kind of feel a little bit, guys. I see what you're doing with your packaging there. But they sent just a little bit of assortment of their new lip lines that have come out. The lipsticks, they've sent me a few of before, so those are exciting. The Infallible mattes, I've never tried, however, so those are fun. The Infallible paints, I will say, the ones that they sent me, none of them really look like colors that I would ever wear. I do like the fact that they come in these fun little tubes, they're super affordable, and that they have doe foot applicators like this instead of a squeeze and then like a little, you know, sponge at the top. I like that it comes like this. They're very vivid colors. Like they're very vivid and opaque. You know, maybe, no, see, I don't think I would ever wear that. There's no, maybe for Halloween, I don't think I would ever wear that. They're not colors that I would necessarily see myself wearing ever. But I always like trying new things. So I'm not quite sure what the requirements were for what colors were picked, but yeah. That blue one looks like it would stain my lips, but they are so opaque. I will give them that. They're super opaque. This is probably the color that I would most likely wear if I was gonna wear a color, and this is in Taupeless. And this is just like a really nice kind of mauve-y taupe color. Maybe I'd wear that. And then there's this one too, which is in Fearless Fuchsia, but even this one is a little bit too pink for me. Like it's a little bit, okay, it's a lot of it too pink for me. And then they sent 2 lipsticks, and one is in Raisin Rapture. This one's actually really pretty. Anything that has raisin in the like name of it usually is something that I really like. And this one is the same. It's very creamy. It's showing up a little bit more red in camera, but it's like a brownish red color. And I think this will be really, really pretty. I like how creamy it is. I'm not a huge fan of the smell, but it's not terrible. It's not a terrible, terrible smell. And the other one was in Blushing Berry. This one's a little bit more sheer, but it's very beautiful. This is definitely a color I would wear. So the lipsticks are definitely winners in my book. Again, they're just very like smooth and creamy, and the packaging is really, really beautiful as well. And then they sent, like I said, the Infallible Pro Matte glosses. Not really sure how it can be a matte and a gloss. I don't know. I feel like glossy is gloss, right? So this is a doe foot applicator as well. I'm running out of spaces to put these on. That is a color I would definitely wear. That's beautiful. It's kind of similar to the color I'm wearing right now. And this is in Statement Nude. And then this one, you guys know I love my reds. This is like a really pretty blue red. Like this is definitely one that I'd probably wear. This one is in Shanghai Scarlet. I will ignore the fact that it's Shanghai, but this one is very beautiful. Like, that's like Christina Aguilera red. You know how she wears that really bright red lipstick? But look how white it's gonna make my teeth look. That's gonna be fun. So I'm excited about that color. Both are very opaque, both are very creamy. I'm not quite seeing the matte aspect of it. Like, they are very glossy. I don't know how they do, maybe they'll dry matte. We'll leave them on and see what they look like, but yeah. Next up, Flower Beauty. You guys know I love these brushes. They sent a few of their mascaras and then also one of their face brushes that I use daily for my like setting powder. But they sent a little like, I don't know, a brush case and then a little goodie set inside. These actually came with a bunch, you can still see some of them, a bunch of like dried rose petals in it, which I thought was really cute and sweet, but it was kind of messy. I cleaned off the brushes. I haven't washed them yet, so there's still some remnants of rose petals in it, but they basically just sent me a little bundle. Oh, more rose petals. Oh, more rose petals. So they sent me like a little bundle of all their brushes, which this one right here, oh my gosh, I'm making such a mess. roses everywhere. This one right here is the brush that I'm in love with. I have one of these downstairs that I use all the time, like I said, for my setting powder and kind of swiping all of it away. This one, it doesn't have a name to it. I don't see any names on any of these brushes, but I really, really like this brush. They are very soft. They're very durable. They're great price. You can buy these at Walmart, and I really like them. So I'm excited to try the rest of the brushes that they sent. It does look like they changed the handle on me though. The one that I have downstairs is black handle. I kind of like the white better. It kind of looks a little bit sleeker. Last but not least, the products that were sent to me. I'm sorry guys, I feel like this is such a boring video, but I'm like, I don't know what else to say about these products except for the fact that they're what they are. So Milk Makeup actually sent me some products to try out. Actually, it's just the same product, but multiple of them. So they sent me 3 blur sticks. They're all the same color. Which one did I already open? That one I didn't open. But they sent me, apparently this one's already open. I used this one. So I used these. These are the blur sticks. I used one of them because again, they're all the same color. This is a blurring primer stick. So the idea of this is that you can use it as a base primer for your makeup and you just kind of put it on where you need it. And it's supposed to blur your fine lines and your pores. So what I like to do to test out stuff like this that has those types of claims is I like to put it on the back of my hand because I have a lot of little holes on my hand. Holes, that's not what I mean. I have a lot of pores in my hand from where my follicles of the little baby hairs that I have that grow out, and I have little fine wrinkles all over the back of my hand because I'm human. So I like to take the stick and rub it on the back and kind of rub it in to see if it kind of pills, you know, kind of builds up and balls up on me. I like to see if it actually does help with fine lines and pores, and then I also like to see what color it looks like because this is a very colored stick, as you can see. You would assume that that would be that color that rubs on your face, kind of like a concealer color. It actually did rub on and smooth in invisible. It didn't change any of the color of my face. I thought that was pretty cool. It did help mattify it a little bit as well. So I really actually liked this. It did blur the fine lines. It didn't get rid of all of my pores. I did use it today. It didn't get rid of all of my pores, but it definitely blurred them, and it definitely blurred some of my fine lines around my eyes. I am aging. I'm totally okay with that, but products like this that kind of just smooth out a little bit of it, you know, why not? So I actually really liked this, and I liked it as a base. It did have kind of a, not tacky feel, but you could definitely tell there was a little bit of grip there. So my makeup kind of stuck on and kind of went on a little more like seamlessly, and I kind of had this like dewy effect because I did want highlighter on my face and all of that, and I didn't want to look super dry, so I did spray a little bit of a misting spray on. So my makeup just went on really well today. So I did really like this blurring stick, I gotta say. I also like how convenient it is that it's like in this little stick form and all you have to do is kind of rub it in. Like, I liked it. So I've heard a lot about Milk products. This is the first one that I've tried. I've wanted to try their highlighters for a while now, but just never gotten around to it. But yeah, you know, going off of this product that I've used now, I'd be interested in trying more of their products. So for all of you guys asking about the blurring stick, I used it today. I liked it. You get a ton of product this thing. Like, it's all the way full down to the bottom. And yeah, I have no complaints over it. So, and there's no smell to it either. So yeah, I would highly suggest checking out Milk products. Also, I love the packaging. Like, how cute is that packaging? Lastly, moving on to a few products that I actually purchased myself in the last 2 months or month, maybe? I don't know. Since my last haul video like this, I did pick up a few things from Sephora. The first thing was this Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. So many of you guys have been asking me, A, if I've tried it, and B, if I would do a review on this, so here it is for ya. I did buy it. Why? Because everybody was wondering if I liked it. You guys know I've been a like sole Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara pink bottle original user for like years. It's been my go-to. I love it. I tell everyone to buy it. It is just, it's my favorite. I love that stuff. That's my girl. Like, I love that stuff. So why wouldn't I like the waterproof? You know, it's waterproof. So I went out and I tried it. I bought it because I thought, why not? My other stuff was running out, and I did want a waterproof because waterproof mascaras tend to hold curls and eyelashes a little bit more. So I was like, well, you know, if this one works just as well as a Too Faced and it's waterproof, then I get, you know, it's everything in one. I bought it, I tried it, and I'm not a huge fan. I knew this would happen because a lot of you guys said the same thing. You said it's not the same. It doesn't it doesn't work the same. And I totally agree with you. I don't know if it's because it's waterproof, maybe that's why it doesn't dry or change the way the original does, but as I've said in previous videos, the original stuff is not the greatest when you first open it and start using it. It's one of those products that gets better after air hits it and after being used a couple times. So I like that mascara after 1 or 2 uses of it. You know, not straight out of the package, but 1 or 2 when it kind of thickens up a little bit. This stuff, however, I've used it multiple times and the formula is just really thin on my eyelashes. Yes, it's very black. Yes, it lengthens a little bit, but it definitely does not give me anywhere near the amount of volume as the other stuff does. So will I keep using it? Yes, because I spent $18 or $19 or $20. I don't even know how much this cost, but I spent at least $20, but I spent like 20 bucks on this stuff. So yes, I'll still use it, you know, and it is very waterproof. I mean, this stuff did not budge or smudge or anything like that. So I will say that it's a good waterproof mascara, but it definitely does not do what the original does. So if you're hoping that this will be your cure-all and you'll get tons of volume and waterproof all in one, you're not. I apologize. I don't know, I was pretty bummed out about this. It did hold the curl in my eyelash though, so if you already are blessed with full, long, luscious lashes, this would probably be perfect for you. But me, I do not have any of those things, so I will stick to the original pink bottle from here on out. Moving on to a lippy that I got. I actually exchanged this one. I don't know if I actually told you guys when I bought the other one, but I bought a YSL lipstick. I forget what the original color was, but in store it looked really, really good. And then when I got home in natural daylight, which happens a lot, it looked like, my lips looked like death. Like I just looked like washed out and my lips looked dead. I did exchange it for this color and this is the color 66. I'm not quite sure what the name is. It just says 66. I love YSL lippies. They smell really, really good. They go on really, really well. They're just beautiful and they're my little splurge. These and the Dior gel, whatever's they're called, like I just love them. They're weightless. They don't really feel like lipstick. They're very hydrating and they just leave the perfect amount of color. So this is number 66. And it's just a beautiful, just natural color. As you can tell, it's again, very similar to what I'm wearing, but just a little bit lighter, a little bit sheer, and it's just, I really, really like it. This kind of just wears away nicely, and you just kind of are left with this nice little pink stain. Not pink, but you know, this color stain. So I really, really like these products. Out of all the YSL products, these are basically the only ones that I've really purchased. These are the lip products and lip glosses. And yeah, it's nothing against the other products, it's just that these are the only things I feel like are worth splurging, in my opinion, for me. So I really, really like these. It also kind of makes me feel more like an adult woman. Like I'm like, I have a fancy lipstick. You know how, like my mom used to have that one lipstick that was really fancy. You know, she'd have like that one. She never spent money really on like nice stuff, but there was that one lipstick that she would pull out all the time. And I feel like, I don't know. I just always was like, I want one of those when I get older. So that would be one of mine. So there you have it, guys. There is my beauty haul for this month or for the last few months. I don't really remember when I did my last one. If you guys like videos like this, please make sure to give them a thumbs up. I enjoy sharing these products with you guys so much. You know, I love learning about new products and I hope you guys do too. Obviously, you wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't. So yeah, if you like these videos, I will keep making them, but let me know. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, I upload new videos 2 to 3 times every week about anything and everything. And that's about it for me. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have a great day or evening depending on when you're watching this, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.